How's everyone doing? Are we all excited? Is
Get
everyone
my knuckles
here?
cracked there.
It
I'm
was,
ready to dig in.
you're getting ready to dig right into your pants and get started
I
on this
am.
game.
I am.
I,
I'm
I
ready to go.
mean, I mean stroking your dick.
I know what you meant, and I
Okay.
said I'm ready to go. I'm.
All right. So I guess we should give people a little bit to file in. Did
Yeah.
we announce this on Twitter? I think we forgot.
I don't think we did.
Oopsies.
People should know by now. Damn it.
Well, I'm gonna go post it on my Twitter. I'm sure this is great for the YouTube people who are all watching this in a row, that at the beginning of every single one, like, we reintroduce ourselves and, like, bullshit around for a few minutes while everyone, like, comes to join us.
Well, the one thing we don't do is break it up into those little 10 and 15-minute intervals.
That's
the one
true.
thing we don't do. So, like, I just post them because it gives you the option. It's just like, let's just post it as one.
That's an option?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It's if you monetize it.
Right.
Yeah, we don't make any money off YouTube. We're not that
Right.
big, so like, yeah,
Maybe one day.
one day, guys, maybe. Who
So,
knows?
oh, I'm not sharing screens with you. You need to be able to read your lines.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
I don't want to share my screen. I want to share a window, and I want it to be a pub encounter, because it's the best game ever! Guys, I love this game so much. All
There we-
right, we've waited a full minute. Let's go. Start.
Okay.
Continue, guys.
Guys,
We
let's
got all
catch
the way
you
up to 30% likability, 75% into this game. So
Look at all those save files, you dirty cheater.
I haven't gone back.
Yeah, but the option's there. Love doesn't have a safety net, Bri.
Yeah, I found that out.
Oh, oh no, I feel terrible. That is not fair.
I am so happy. Yeah, I know.
I'm
because
sad
my
now.
fiance left me.
I-
That got dark.
That so got dark.
White angel of death.
Perfect.
He was a dink. It's fine. Anyway, moving right along.
If it makes anybody feel any better, Bri is so much better.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta get into the Jason anime voice. It was a sunny Saturday afternoon. My friend Akuko, I've never come across that name before. Akuko and I took a walk in the park. Though Ikuko, I'm calling you something else, Cuckoo, was married with a small child, she was still my faithful high school friend. Did you hear me slide into the voice like
Yeah.
an old sock? Just, there it is. Sock. Anyway. She listened patiently as I finally let out all of my pent-up thoughts in my heart. Your thoughts aren't in your heart, honey. Someone needs to teach this bitch basic biology. Like, that there was someone I liked, and that we were playing a game to not fall in love. That I couldn't
She
lose.
told me it was stupid.
Wait, she's literally saying that I couldn't lose, but I've also already lost. What?
I don't think it's like, man, I can't lose. It's like, but I just can't lose. I think it's that.
Right, but she just said she's already fallen in love with him, so she lost.
Dude,
Now
the
she's
rules of
just
this game are
cheating.
fucking stupid.
I couldn't lose, but I'd also fallen for him, and now doubted if I could win. Oh, this is the friend. Jason,
is
do
another
female
character.
friend. Do female friend
What
friend.
voice? What voice do you think we should go? Do you think
I
this
think
is
she
a
should go
character that's
hardcore Southern.
hardcore? Some. You know, Jason, I don't think this game has anything to do with it.
Huh?
Where did these two meet? Now I want to know. You don't want him to fall in love with you just to win, do you? Or are you trying to doubt your feelings just to bolster your confidence you could win?
It's been quite a few lines now. I don't think they ever drew Coco.
No, I don't think they did. I don't think she's ever coming back.
I don't think she has a
I don't
body.
know if it's she. I don't know. I have no
Oh.
idea.
What? I don't even remember the question.
I'm just gonna make her talk like Blanche.
I love Blanche. Anyway, that actually really fits. We're doing like the opposite of Golden Girls, but every character's Blanche, and they're men,
Every character's
and
Blanche.
they force themselves onto young women. That's So anyway, guys, we are already at our first choice. Is Twitch not loading up for me, or is just no one commenting? Guys, we have a choice.
They're commenting.
Okay, so Twitch is not working for me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Let me try refreshing it real
no one's
quick.
chosen yet. Let's do 2, says Val.
Okay, I'm refreshing because it's not working right now.
Okay. Let's see. Carol says 2.
All right, so we have to say no. We're lying to our friend, essentially, right? That's what's happening?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's lie to our friends.
Apache says 2.
Okay, everyone says 2. Let's lie to our nebulous of a friend with no body. Everyone says 2. No, that's not it. Maybe it was at first, but now I genuinely do like him. Oh, 2 wasn't a lie. I thought 2 was a lie. I thought she was going to be like, no, I hate his guts.
Then that's it. Not so stupid. Not that you have to forget about winning your prize, though.
Okay, I got to point this out. You're getting a little Artemis-y. Just a little bit.
Dude,
just a touch.
He's all... I don't know. Okay, you know what the thing is? If I had a picture, that would help. I don't know if this is male or female. I don't know.
I think she's a lady. I imagine like Reba, but not like normal Reba, like Reba from North with like the huge hair. Like that
You know what?
Reba.
I'm going Southern waitress who listens to country music. That's me.
Perfect. All right. But she lives in Canada. Throw that in too. It was okay to like him. Just hearing that was the weight off my heart.
Jason.
Sorry, what am I crying for?
Wait, what is that?
I'm an anime character talking about feelings, so obviously I'm crying. I guess I just felt relieved. I guess I was really worried. I guess I'm a fucking moron.
We've established this, sweetie. It's okay. Honestly, Jason, you need to stop relying on only on yourself.
Just as Akuko is not a name. Someone look this up. That is not a Japanese name. It's nothing. Like that is someone's OC. Like that is original the character.
Kiki
Do not
now.
Kiki. Just as Kiki was about to say something else.
Meow. That is Cat. That is the character of Cat.
Huh? A cat? There was a cat rubbing up against my legs. It was a beautiful Russian blue. How come you know exact cat breeds, but you don't know anything else, actually? Like, I can't even point to one thing you don't know. You don't know anything, but you know what a Russian blue is.
That's really strange.
That's a very specific interest. Hi, Mac. We should have tweeted this. Oh, hey. Valdor's back. Hey, guy. Hey.
Sarah usually doesn't take the strangers like that.
Hey, Valdor.
Hey, Valdor.
Oh. What?
But it was so flat.
Like, but what? Why are you here? Why do you have a cat suddenly? What's going on? We're in the middle of a park.
For a walk.
Yeah, right? Did you follow your cat here? Because if you have an outdoor cat, first of all, you're being very irresponsible. Like, don't do that. Second of all, did you follow it here? Is it on a leash? What the fuck?
Huh. I'm sorry, I was catching up with the chat. Who is it that you're crying about?
My cat just died. I don't know. Wow, this bitch is presumptuous as shit.
Yeah. If it's me, go right ahead. Tears born out of caring for someone are beautiful things.
You're such a dick.
Yeah, actually. But anyway, how long are you going to keep rubbing on her, Sarah?
That's why that's why I've been asking you and all of your friends for like a year. By the way, just for the record.
Wait,
oh my god, your cat has such, and you don't even know its full name. So how can you label it? You know it was a Sarah, not Serafina.
Meow.
know.
Maybe she smelled my scent on you.
Okay, so
Maybe
apparently Ikuko is a name, by the way. Rosewick looked it up. Coco is a name. It's just a stupid name. And it's never used. This is
Oh.
Reba.
Huh? Wait a minute, Jason. Do you know this guy?
You are a ghost.
You are a wraith that haunts this park. Be gone in the name of Christ.
Take off the red wig and just... Ah! He's up close. Are you out for a walk? No,
Just
I'm
fucking my
sleeping.
cat.
Creepy.
Yeah. Since the weather was nice, I thought I'd take my little girl out.
That
We'll
sounded...
put it back.
Yeah. Put it back.
I never imagined she'd lead me right to you.
That's really a coincidence, you fucking stalker.
I picture the cat screaming the entire time. I don't want outside. Meow. Whether it was just a coincidence or whether it was fate is in the eye of the beholder. Personally, I'm leaning towards fate.
I got sucked into Yurihisa's casual chatter, forgetting that it... Wow. So, okay, you're stupid.
Oh.
You're a shitty, like, person in general, because you told that guy to forget about his dead wife, and now you're a bad friend. Like, is there any positive traits to our character at all?
I picture she's standing there talking the entire time. Bitch, I said something. Like, the entire time, just phasing her out.
Who
and
the
walks
fuck
away.
is this? Like...
Our character has literally just walked away from people before and ended the evening, like in the middle of the
I
conversation.
very vividly remember her doing that after we found out about a dead wife.
Is this the guy you were talking about?
Shut up, Kiki. She whispered secretively in my ear. I could feel a blush rising to my cheeks. By the way, I'm bisexual. She is also old, so... Kiki! Oh, no. Whatever.
I hate Game Jason. Hello? It was Valdor, I believe. Hi.
You're talking to
Are you a
yourself.
friend of Jason's? Why, yes. One of her best.
I may have chewed on her vagina, just a little.
Tiny bit.
Valdor's smile grew wider. I wondered what was so amusing. My ghost Reba friend.
I better be getting going. I'll call you later. And you'd better have some good news for me.
Why are you not surprised that the guy I have a crush on is like 1,000 years old?
Right, how do you not know preferences by now?
Thanks. I'll keep trying.
I feel like you'll do just fine without trying too hard. See you both later. Take care, Jason. Valdor.
Okay, bye, Kiki. I'm sorry we never drew you.
Sorry you'll never be seen or heard from again. And then we were alone in the park.
Oh no, not again. Last time it went poorly. Oh.
Meow.
+1 cat.
She seems like a really nice person.
She's always helping me. I wish I could be of some help to her sometime too, but I'm completely fucking worthless.
It's because you're a help to her that your relationships lasted this long, don't you think?
You can only be friends if you like literally help each other.
You're
But
useful.
yeah, you're only friends if you're useful. Uh-huh.
Relationships aren't a one-way street.
For instance, if you're trying to be in a relationship, maybe telling someone to forget about their dead wife isn't the way to go.
Maybe not. Maybe not the healthiest first step. She must care about you just as much as you care about her.
So very little. Do you really think so?
That's how relationships usually work. My goal is to make every line Valdor says sound intensely bitchy.
Well, I mean, it is supposed to be Val. Does that mean there's something that's like that between us, too?
I care about you.
My question made Valdor smile. Ah!
If there weren't, we wouldn't want to spend time together like this, would we?
He nonchalantly took my hand. How the fuck? This is like fan fiction level bad writing. Like, nonchalantly. How do you nonchalantly take someone's hand? Just like...
He whistles while he does like... like that.
Without a word, the two of us started walking in the same direction. And then his cat got hit by a car. Oh my god, this is the worst.
The sky is so blue.
I love taking a nap in the sun on days like this.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's kind of my reaction. It's like, who gives a shit? Like, I don't care about you or where you sleep.
Then go right ahead. Use my lap as a pillow and take a rest.
That won't work for, like, one big reason. Guys, do we give him a blowjob or not? Because that's the thing, too. Like, come on.
Just in the park. Daylight. Broad daylight. Let's go.
Dude, the number of people I caught doing it in the movie theater, I couldn't be surprised. Like, people did it in the park.
Okay, can we talk about that? Because we've never been... I'm shocked that's an actual thing. I'm sorry. Like,
I caught 3 people. Though, okay,
That's-
one person blowjob, and then 2 people boob grabs under the shirt.
okay, like, that's, like, okay. That's not acceptable, but
We're gonna give him a blowjob. But yeah, that's better. But like the one blowjob was where I drew the line. I was like, seriously?
I'm sorry. How are you
really-
even comfortable doing
It's
it? I'm sorry.
I don't know. Because
It must be a
like
fear of
we didn't
getting-
even have the like things that go up. Like she was on the ground. It's like,
Oh,
you
God.
didn't even watch the movie.
Well, I
I'm
don't
really
think
going to
watch-
do it then, you know.
That's what you wish. It would be my pleasure. Though this girl's going to get a little jealous.
What girl?
I'm getting ready for my line.
Yurihisa patted his lap, and his cat immediately leapt up, like no cat has ever before,
Yeah.
ever. Not on command. Like, no, I'll pat my lap when I'm alone, and Samuel will jump right up. That would never happen in front of another fucking human being, and not just because he disappears the second another human exists in my general area. Like, cats don't do that.
No, they don't listen to you.
She's really attached to you. My pockets are stuffed with tuna.
Yeah.
Oh, this is sad.
I'm using my halibut cologne. She's my only family. Cute, right?
When he held his hand above her head, as if she was waiting, the cat quickly rubbed against it. Oh, that's actually a thing my cat does. It made me the faintest bit jealous. Bitch, do you want to be a cat?
Oh my god!
God, I hate it. No, I'm now gonna kill your cat and make you forget all about your cat.
Forget about your cat and dead wife.
I wish that I was in such a position that Yurihisa would so tenderly love on me too. Is he fucking the cat?
Do you want him to pet you? Is that like what is that jealous face for?
No! I was just thinking about how cute she was. What did you say her name was? Something fucking stupid?
Not Jason is the name of the cat.
The lie slid easily from my lips. I mean, no way could I say I was jealous of a cat. That would be fucking stupid.
Yeah, that would be crazy. It's Serafina. She's 6 years old, about the same age as me in human years. That's such a weird sentence.
Yeah, especially because no one has like the cat math off the top of their head. Like everyone
No.
knows dogs, it's 1 to 7, and that's not even true. But
No,
like,
it's not, but everyone knows that. It's just like bees. Did you hear this thing about bees,
oh
Bri?
god, tell me about bees.
shouldn't be able to fly because they're Kelsey, listen up, because you're going to learn some stuff. We watched Bee Movie today, and we learned all kinds of things. First of all, bees drive cars. Secondly, bees shouldn't be able to fly, but do so because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. There's more stuff, too, about their honey economy. Yeah, that we'll get into it later, but yeah, it's important.
There's a lot about bees you didn't know, like they only have 4 limbs, 2 arms, 2 legs.
I want to see Kelsey have an aneurysm.
Dude, Bee Movie is the worst thing. Anyway, she's really friendly.
I bought her before my wife died.
I told you to stop talking about that.
I'm sorry.
Your wife? You had a wife? I'm fucking stupid as shit.
We talked about this. Could I tell you a little?
Oh, we're gonna get his
about
backstory.
I'd like you to hear this.
I told you not to talk about her. Yes, please do.
Valdor has pain that needs to be shared.
Almost as if you were reading aloud from a book. Valdor told me his story, little by little. Oh, this is gonna be long. Here you go. Take a drink of water before this, Jason, because we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh no, his daughter's dead too. Oh no.
Oh my god. My cat. A long time ago, I had the most amazing life. I had a loving wife and a daughter I adored.
A daughter.
I'm not done, shut up. But my daughter, Anna.
Anafina.
Her heart was weak. She died before she reached middle school. She was so passionate about life. But because of her illness, she didn't have friends.
Why is he turning into Darmok?
I don't
Just
know.
like a high-pitched Darmok. It's Val,
wife,
remember? Val telling the sad story.
My wife felt sorry for her, and one day came home with a cat. The cat, with Anna's same blue eyes, became her only friend.
She had a heart condition and no friends.
But this cat has her eyes. Then, the day Anna died, the cat never came home either. What? She must have hated being apart from Anna after they'd been constantly together all that time.
Or it got hit by a car because it's irresponsible to have outdoor cats, just saying.
It really is. Cats are kind of not great at taking care of themselves outdoors.
Your cat is not smarter than any of the other cats. Like, just give up that lie and keep your cats inside. Buy them a toy. Anyway.
Yep. Some years after that, my wife got sick.
Val, we're your friends. Don't be rude.
Yeah. God, Val, that's hurtful. As if she already long knew her fate, she bought me a new cat. Everyone I've loved has died.
What about this cat?
Except for this cat. This cat's okay.
That's why I don't love it. Every once in a while I give it a little smack just to remind it that I don't care.
I sometimes feel like I might be cursed.
He's doing the same smile that he gave us earlier when he saw us.
Yeah. Well, there's only 4 drawings of him.
That's true.
Which is 4 more than our best friend got. If I'd never met my wife, maybe my daughter would have lived a happier life somewhere else. How?
Well, maybe if you hadn't given her a shitty heart with your fucked up sperm, she would have been fine.
Right. Well, wait.
But then she wouldn't have
never
existed.
Been born if you didn't meet your wife. That's some Back to the Future shit, man. It's common time travel.
He also pet his cat. It almost felt like I'd been there myself. Before I knew it, tears were running down my cheeks because it literally takes nothing for me to cry. Nothing.
Why are you crying?
Because when I thought about how you must feel, I just...
Girl, you're really so sensitive.
Yurihisa gently hugged my shoulders. I buried my face in his chest, not wanting him to see me. It must have been so hard, losing the most important thing in the world twice over. You must have been even sadder than I could ever imagine. No matter how sad I was for him, his... What? That is such a douchey way to phrase it!
Yep.
His pain wouldn't disappear. It wouldn't even be soothed. I couldn't stop weeping. My chest felt tight with pain, and all of this was about me. That tragic story about me. I wondered if he would ever truly be able to be happy again with me.
Now there were 3 people I need him to forget about. Are you crying that much just for me?
Don't say it like that.
Thank you, Jason. Your feelings are enough for me. Come on, chin up.
I frantically wiped my... frantically? Like, did you smack yourself? Like...
I picture
then,
like she woke up from a nightmare.
And then looked up.
What beautiful tears. Tears for my sake. That makes twice today, I guess.
Whatever. Gentle
God,
kisses were pressed to my face, and new tears poured from my eyes.
You? Okay. This is
I never
most
stopped crying.
Ever. It's just for different reasons. Why are you crying again? I kissed you to try to make that stop.
Hollywood rules. I like it. Along with his wry smile, he gave me even more kisses. I placed my hand over his on my cheek. I want to make you happy, Valdor. All right. I thought there was more to that line. I was like, Jason. I want to be your final happiness. Wow! What? That has implications.
Wait, that either means that you don't expect him to live much longer, or you're going to kill him, or like, there's a lot of things.
So please, don't suffer alone anymore. With your stupid cat, who you should forget about, by the way, because I'm the only thing in your life that matters. When it gets hard, let me cry with you.
When it gets
He's
hard.
used to people crying when it gets hard.
Let me just say that ruins the mood.
What, crying? Nah, that turns me on. That's...
No, that is a hardcore turnoff.
Really? That's weird. I think it's sexy. I mean...
Well, you and I differ on things.
Yeah, we can't always agree, you know?
Jason.
Wow, sudden music stop. Finally, the downpour of tears dried up. Is the stream working okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Karen came in like, hi, and I was like, is it working? Oh no.
I think it's more just the scene.
My cheeks were cupped firmly in the Valdor's warm hands. I had to try 3 times that time. Which cheeks? We'll find out. Valdor. I really wish the music would come back. This is super fucking awkward.
Say it again. Say my name.
Creepier, like Jason. Go down. You. Creepier.
Mean it.
Yurihisa. I mean Valdor. Whatever.
Okay, so there's no music right now.
The music started up again just now.
Okay, dear.
Thank God.
Like that. Again.
Valdor. Is he...
That's how I'm interpreting it.
I felt the touch of warm lips as we kissed again and again, from every angle. I went upside down. We did some Spider-Man shit. It was awesome. Under the cat's curious gaze, we continued, enjoying each other's touch. You know what makes having, like, doing anything awkward? The cat staring at you. That doesn't help.
Yep. Or dog. Are you finished crying?
Valdor put his forehead to mine and peered into my eyes. I gave him one final kiss. I'm okay now. I'm sorry for freaking out like that. Sorry to you too, Sarah, for taking away your beloved owner from you when I murder you, because he's mine.
You're going in the freezer.
Serafina sat obediently on Yurihisa's lap, watching us, feeling things. Like she did to Valdor, she purred and cuddled up to me as well. This cat is really well behaved for being outside.
Extremely so. This is really unusual. I've never seen her like anyone else so much. Sarah, she's mine. So don't try and take her away from me.
I'd keep the cat. Like, if I had a choice between this man and the cat, I'd go cat all the way. I'd fuck the cat if I had to. Oh.
Can I address something in the chat?
Of course.
Val, this is why you hate relationships? Do you think that any of this is even remotely accurate to how any human would act ever?
There's a reason we're all mocking it, Val. This isn't real life. It's not how it works. Jason, you're lying.
I'm missing a line. I'm so sorry. Okay. Meow.
That always makes me laugh. I don't know. Whether she understood or not, it sounded like she gave Valdor an answer. You all saw that. But still, she made no move to leave my side.
I guess there's no way I can take you out on a date like this.
He's still talking to the cat.
Yep.
Then, do you want to come over to my house?
You know what cats love? Strange new places. Cats
and
love
people.
it. And people. And the outdoors.
And behaving and doing exactly what they should.
Yep. Inviting a man over so easily.
Didn't we already fuck?
Whore.
Didn't we already fuck? Like, we've already had sex.
We've already had sex. Like, the Band-Aid's been ripped
You were
off.
at my house having sex with me. My parents were right outside the door.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Oh. Guys, is he special or is it a special day because he talked about his dead wife?
So
is it Dead Wife Day or is he...
Okay, we're not a whore because this guy is special, or we're not a whore because it's fuck a stranger in the park day.
But we've already fucked him!
I know. I'm just saying. Like, he's insinuating. He's like, you're such a dirty slut. Like, it's like, that's not fair.
All right, I'm seeing mostly ones. We're going to tell him he's special. He's going to be like, I won.
Hey, Elle.
You're special, so it's fine.
What kind of special?
The kind of special gets to put into my pooper. Oh, you know. I'm too close to the mic. It's getting hot.
Pooper?
Yeah.
That's the least sexy thing I've ever heard. Congratulations. Round of applause.
Thank you. I bet I could come up with better.
No.
He was obviously deliberately trying to provoke and confuse me. Which is really easy, because I'm the dumbest person on the fucking planet. It was kind of mean of him, knowing there was no way I could answer.
Not going to tell me?
Val, I'll let you choke on my banana. It's still a secret for now. I'm so coy. But with even that mischievous side, I liked him. Maybe even loved him. Ah! Ba-da-ba-da-ba, this is the fucking music we fuck to. Come in. Sorry for the lack of mess. Because there is none, because it's the same drawing that's been this entire time.
This place is filthy, you whore.
Are those 3 pillows not properly aligned with the smaller pillow in the middle? God, this place is garbage.
Ugh, just give me your pooper and I'll leave.
After the park, we'd gone shopping for dinner and then come to my house. Shopping for dinner. I set down the bags, pulled back my hair, and got to work cooking. Okay, fair enough. I thought they meant like fast food, and I was like, you can't call that shopping for dinner.
No. What are you making?
Okay, this is the first time you've been stupider than me because you were there when we got all the ingredients.
You were there? Yeah, you guys bought shit together.
Valdor's voice sounded from right next to me. It almost felt like we were newlyweds. Except he's my father's age. Since cabbage was super cheap today and you were there, I thought I'd make cabbage rolls because you were there.
It's disgusting.
Do you like them?
No.
I felt his whisper in my ear. I'm skipping over the actual answer. I liked yours better. And his arms around my hips.
Okay, then that's even better because now I picture him like cozying up. No.
Valdor!
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh
Don't
no.
mind me.
Our pooper!
I'm gonna fuck you while you make cabbage.
How on earth did he expect me to ignore him when he was that close? Not hearing my pleas because he never fucking listens. Valdor spent the entire time clinging to me from behind. It was the first time I've been so nervous while cooking, and I had no confidence in my dishes. Somehow everything got made, but would it be any good?
I sliced into my finger pretty decently.
It's hard to cook when you're getting things put in your pooper.
Why does it sound like a Lost Winnie the Pooh script? I don't know why. Oh, bother.
Oh, bother.
This looks great.
Valdor brought a bite of the steaming cabbage into his mouth.
Gross!
I eagerly watched him, my face clouded with worry.
Very good. You cooking always... Spell check the fucking game! Okay, fuck it, we're reading it like this. You cooking always has a calming sort of taste to it. Did I have a head injury?
At once, all of the tension flooded from my shoulders straight into my pooper. Really?
I'm gonna blame that spelling error on his just gross erection. Just like there's no blood in his brain. Nope, I lied.
That's Val.
That's Val.
What?
What? Sweat bubble?
Right? It was that's what I was going for.
Yeah, I heard it.
Thank you.
Just kidding. That was a lie. It's delicious, really.
I can't keep up with the narrative. What's a lie? You come to two doors. The guards say that one of them will always lie and the other one will always tell the truth, and I just don't know. Oh, don't scare me like that.
Sorry, I was reading the chat.
You cooking so florb, stroke.
I couldn't resist. You looked so nervous. That's... Thanks, Jason. Everything is really wonderful.
Maybe later you can eat my steaming cabbage.
Wow, is that... Nope, that is now the least sexy thing.
I win, guys! I'm just gonna keep trying to top it.
Glory days of pooper?
What if I stuck steaming cabbage in... You know what? Never mind. After that nonchalant smile, which is a thing, I was at a total loss to say anything else. I'm glad you liked it. You like it. I should dig in myself. And like that, we finally began to eat.
That was great.
Kelsey thinks steaming cabbage is way sexier than pooper, by the way. She just had to let us all know. Oh, wait, no. Wait, yes, that was Kelsey. Okay. For a second, I thought it was Mac, and I was like, he had to let us know. Mac, how do you feel about pooper v steamed cabbage? Thanks! I'm glad you thought so! I cleared the table and started to wash up. I'd made a bath for Valdor that he could take soon.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a thing in Japan. As I was thinking about such things, ...
Jason, why don't you do that later?
As I was reaching for a sponge, my hand was grabbed and I stumbled back. By the way, where's your cat? Is it here? You should give it water. I felt Valdor's warmth at my back. Is that what we're calling it? He placed a kiss on my exposed neck. It's my favorite part of this game.
I was really happy to run into you today, over and over again.
Fucking stalker.
Thanks for listening to me and being sad for me.
Really turns me on to tell girls about my dead wife.
Are you sure you still want to be with me after everything I told you?
He's blushing. He's shy. Aww. The low whisper hit the back of my ear. A tingling sensation ran down my spine. Why is everyone getting turned on by talks about dead wives?
Jason.
Yes.
Pooper. What was that?
Yes, I do! The arms around me grew tighter. Oh, creepy.
You're a very good girl. As thanks, I'm going to give you a reward.
A reward? Like a puppy?
Sure, like a puppy. Yep, a reward. I'm going to give you a wide open chance to attack. Oh no.
Okay, creepy.
Come on. Sweep me off my feet.
Okay, I hate to do this. I have to pee so bad. You're gonna have to entertain the chat for a few seconds. I will be right back. I can't hold it anymore. I've been trying really hard.
Go! Go, go, go. We've both been drinking a lot of water, guys. I may do it later. I don't know. How's everyone doing tonight? Didn't really get a chance to do much pregame banter. We just kind of jumped in. Everyone's still reacting to the... People gotta pee, Val. Jeez. Oh, God. There was an awesome listener, Chris, who gifted us a couple of copies during the Steam Summer Sale, like the last day or two, who gifted us a couple of copies of Dead Before Daylight. And we will probably be streaming that at some point. I don't exactly know when, but we're trying to get a group together to do it. And it's silly, silly fun. And it's actually legitimately frightening.
I'm
if you were
so
the one
unprofessional.
running from the murder. That's okay.
Hi. I'm back.
Hi.
That felt great.
Good.
As he spoke, my apron was smoothly untied.
Wait, you ate with your apron on?
Sexy? Is this sexy?
I guess.
I was completely bewildered at the unexpected development. Speechless.
Unless you don't need it anymore.
Are we still playing?
I don't... After hearing everything I told you, maybe you're not so interested in me anymore.
That's not true at all! I shouted my denial louder than I'd intended. I should have hurt people's ears. I liked Valdor a lot, and I wanted nothing more than for him to like me back. I placed my hands on top of Valdor's arms. I read faster than I think, so
That's okay.
every time I say Yorihisa,
See,
where
I
they
think
wrapped
faster
around my
than I
body.
read.
Well, there you go. It's helpful in this situation. Isn't it obvious that I would want that chance? I want the D. I want it so bad. Put it in my pooper. I hoped my voice wasn't too shaky. Oh, I should have done it shaky. I'll do shaky from now on. I was happy that he was giving me this chance. But when I thought about what that meant...
I thought you might say that.
We've already fucked.
I don't understand what the rules to this game are. You both expressed that you both have feelings for each other. You have fucked. Game over. Declare a winner. Let's all move on.
Valdor.
Let's go fuck Santa Christmas. That guy in the bar.
Santa Christmas? You mean
Santa
Texan
Christmas.
Santa?
Texan Santa. That's what it was.
Santa.
Santa Christmas. I am mentally ill.
Valdor peered at my face, and a satisfied smile graced his lips, because you can't say the word smile without prepping it with something. You just fucking can't, apparently.
It's always nonchalant or satisfied or happy.
Or mischievous. The happy smile gets me the most, because I'm like, that's what smiles are, you fucking
Well,
cunt.
the nonchalant smile gets me because it's like, as opposed to like a forceful, effort-filled smile.
I mean, that's a smile that you would actually have to describe, because you have to be like, no, it's not really a smile. But all these other smiles are genuine fucking smiles. Except for maybe a sad smile, because she said that a few times, and that one makes sense, because, like, you kind of need to say that, so you know that it's not, like, smile.
Yeah.
Anyway, I couldn't believe how sneaky he could be sometimes.
You're so cute when you blush. What are you embarrassed about? We've already fucked.
There we go. It's like, right?
Thank
His
you.
words only became even more mortifying. If I didn't move quickly, I'd soon be cornered, like a gazelle.
Wait, what? Do gazelles get cornered very often?
You gotta corner the weak one. You gotta separate it from its pack and then pounce. Before you let me try,
Yes.
did you want to take a bath? I'm
You saying I smell, bitch?
yeah. Could you wash your dick, please? For the love of God. Last time I nearly died.
Like cabbage.
And then it smelled like fishy cabbage, and we should both take regular baths from now on.
Actually, let's both take a shower right now. Both of us. Let's go.
I made you one earlier, thinking you could take it after dinner. Is this shaky enough for everyone? Is this?
I was thinking you could take it after dinner. Sorry.
That was really good. I liked that one a lot.
So, you meant for me to stay the night all along?
I tried to make it more exclamation-y than usual. I don't know if that...
That was very solid, Snake.
Thank you. Now that I thought of it, I had assumed he would stay, but that meant... Surprised by my own thoughts, I instantly filled with embarrassment. I am a whore! What had gotten into me? Besides the obvious. Yeah. Valdor was happily watching my every move, while smiling happily with a happy smile. He probably knew exactly what I was thinking. How frustrating.
Are you about finished arguing with yourself?
Yes.
All right. I'll go take a bath for you, but...
Pause. Kelsey
Yes.
just said the best thing I've ever read in my life,
I
which is
saw.
pop his peeper in the pooper. Just pop it right
I
in
remember
there.
that children's book.
That's my favorite. Jack and the Beanstalk, and then pop the pepper in his pooper. As I stared at the floor, my thoughts willed him to hurry up and leave. But then his hand grasped my chin. As he held my chin, Valdor spoke innocently. This isn't an innocent thing to say.
Oh, no, it is. Unless you'd rather we take a bath together.
I blushed too hard, I imagine.
Two, one, oh. God, dude.
I brushed too hard.
So,
I imagined all the blood in my body had rushed to my head as I shouted. What? Oh, I gotta shout. I'm gonna...
Okay.
What? Of course we can't do that! Is that okay? Did I pop anyone's ears open? I leaned back
Wait.
real far.
Let's back up. So our sensibilities go thusly. Fucking is totally fine.
On the table. Not fucking on the... But that is on the table, yes.
Bathing together is right out?
Right out. That would make
Right
her a whore.
Okay.
Don't know why.
I don't either, but okay. There's no need to be so shy.
I know they're different sizes. It's fine. Lots of girls. Don't be ashamed of your bodies, anyone.
Oh well, maybe next time.
I wanted to bathe with him. With a final kiss on the tip of my nose, Valdor walked unhesitating. What? That's... No.
That's not...
I'm not finishing this sentence. Ooh, seriously, this is all driving me crazy.
Ooh.
Baby, I love you, babe. When I got out of the bath myself, the music stopped, and I noticed that my toes
They were a ghost all along.
Oh, this guy does not give a shit about consent at all.
Oh, not even a little.
I had no choice but to wrap up in a bath towel and go to my room. Apparently, I wasn't paying any attention to where I'd put my clothes. My bathroom must be fucking huge.
Well, okay.
Because it was a bath.
Hold on
It wasn't a
second.
shower. There was no running water.
Right. So, like, okay, there's a bath, which means you're sitting in the bathtub. And I don't know what the layout of your bathroom is, but every bathroom I have ever seen or been in has a very clear layout where you can see the door from the bathtub.
Right.
Not to mention, unless this man is a ninja, he's going to make noise.
Maybe
I
he
thought
paid his
was
cat to
running
do
the
it.
bath. Oh.
There was no doubt that this was all Valdor's doing. Oh. Oh, are we gonna bang? Are we gonna bang, guys? Why is it dark? When I exited the bathroom, all lights were off. Phone in hand, I tried to find the switch, but...
Can I turn on the lights?
all of a sudden, I was embraced from behind.
I won't stop you if you're planning on seducing me like that, though.
This isn't seduction. You stole my clothes, you fucking maniac. If I'm... What? You're the one who hid my clothes!
I did. But you don't need them right now, do you? Come here, Jason.
I walked over in the direction he led me. We
God,
stumbled onto bed on top of each other. Sorry! You forced this, but apparently I'm gonna fucking apologize!
What for? I've never had a bad thing for a guy to... Oh, it's never a bad thing for a guy to get tackled by a woman like that. You led her! How?
Okay.
What?
Okay, pause. This would be
Trying to figure out
really
what this-
cute and romantic if they had been dating for, like, let's say a month.
Right?
Minimum. They've been on 2-3 dates.
Okay, let me paint a picture for you. As of October, I will have lived with Elle for a year. And we dated before that.
Wait,
If she goes to get a shower, and I steal all her clothes, then turn all the lights off in the house, that's going to go poorly. I'm just saying.
Sorry, someone just said that they don't have audio anymore.
Uh-oh.
Does everyone have audio? They're responding to things now. So I guess they do.
Okay. I'll just respond, oh no.
Jason, I'm just saying, you could do it.
No, I'm not saying I
You'd
couldn't
be making
do
a
it.
reference.
Yeah.
Okay,
All the
so
best
people
sex
do have
starts with
audio.
that.
Okay, people can hear us. Mac's the only one with an issue, and who cares about Mac?
It's fucking Mac.
I'm only brave enough to say that when he can't hear me. I'll take all of Jason's clothes. Dude, here's the thing. Like, when I'm in a relationship, I'm hardly ever wearing clothes anyway. And it's not to be sexy. It's just I'm so lazy.
Right.
When I come out of the shower, it's like an hour before I'll put on clothes, if I even do. What's that sound?
I don't know. Is there a fire?
1 second, there's a sound coming from outside, and it sounds like something's burning. I'm gonna go check.
Okay.
Entertain the chat. Oh, it
Fire.
stopped. Okay, never mind. That was fucking
Was it
weird.
firecrackers or something?
I think so. I think it was firecrackers. It must have been left over. but don't do
Also,
it
you
outside
may
my
want to
window 'cause
change
it's scary.
your whole clothing policy when we live together. I'm just throwing it out there.
I mean, maybe just not look.
Well, I mean,
I'm
if
not
there's
going to
one-
deprive Elle of something beautiful just because of your discomfort. Elle, would you like to weigh in?
Okay, no clothing house. It's got to be a flat rule for
I
everybody.
regret it. Before it's no. Okay. He whispered in my ear, slowly kindling more embarrassment. My hands were trembling. What should I do now?
Are you nervous?
Yes. This is really awkward. We've only been on like 2 days.
You sound
and-
so scared. This is just.
She
God.
said she was scared. Oh wait, but it's okay, cause
Me too. That's why I turned all the lights off and stole your clothing.
liar.
Why do you think I'm lying? If you're suspicious, just listen to this.
Right onto his penis.
Yep. My heart's beating so fast.
You can feel heartbeat in the penis. Just throwing that out there.
You can?
I let Valdor pull me close and put my ear to his chest. Our heartbeats overlapped. We were both having like heart attacks like right now. Was he
Both had-
really nervous too? Sometimes I like him. It's just most of the time he's kind of rapey.
It's really been a long time since I've felt like this. Will you take responsibility?
Yeah, Kelsey, there's a type of firework called firecrackers. That's a thing. Kelsey is very angry that she's just learning about this now.
Wait, really?
Yep. She was
you
like, "You
never
guys
heard
are
of
so old.
firecrackers?"
They're called fireworks." And it's like, "No, they're firecrackers. Those are different."
Okay, here's the thing. Fireworks is a blanket term for all like happy explosives you use on the 4th of July. Firecrackers are definitely a thing, Kels.
Yes. My trembling had stopped. My feelings of love for this man were close to overflowing.
Is this the part where we make the chat uncomfortable?
Yes, it is. Let me get this. Hey guys, are you ready for this? You better be.
Remove pop filter.
If you'd like to remove your headphones and have this playing throughout your house, now's the time. He wrapped our bodies around each other, our skin completely bare. Valdor's fierce desire buried deep into my body. His fierce desire, guys.
Wow.
That is some prime fan fiction wording there. Like, that
That's
is
what I'm
prime.
calling it from
I
now.
don't want to say the word penis. By the way, guys, if you are writing fan fiction and you write smut, which I do not claim I can do, say the word penis, please. Like, every once in a while. Like, you don't have to do it constantly, but just say it like once or twice so we know you're not afraid of the word.
Also, if you'd like to write us some fan fiction and send it, we are getting ready. I'm just saying.
We are. I sat atop him, shoulders heaving with chaotic breaths. Yeah. Wait, I mean, Valdor.
That sounded frightened a little bit. I'm right here.
Valdor, could you wait just a little longer?
Nope.
Guys, sex should not hurt. If it hurts, there's a problem. You might have vaginismus, for example. There are a lot of things. It shouldn't fucking hurt, okay? Unless you're putting it in the pooper and then there's some amount of pain to be had, but it shouldn't hurt a lot. Tears dripped from my eyes, whether from pain or pleasure, I couldn't even tell.
Then you might be doing it wrong.
I could hear Valdor's moans beneath me. They were so sexy. It felt good to know I was pleasing him. Ugh. I felt elated, except I'm crying. I wanted to feel more. I wanted him to feel more, to think only of me and not his bitch dead wife.
Or cat.
Along with our gentle movements, a paralyzing pleasure rose within me. It's your turn.
Oh,
this one's you.
It's okay, Jason. Show me more.
And then she ripped off her skin. Because we already removed all of our clothes.
You want more of me, don't you?
I'm so uncomfortable. I'm so uncomfortable.
Nope.
I do. I want you, Valdor.
Now it's a game of chicken.
This is gonna keep escalating, guys. Turn it off now.
Both of us are too fucking dumb and stubborn to stop. Jason.
My vision flickered. The next thing I knew, I was on bottom, looking up at your Hisa. Draw it! Why? You let me.
You're too beautiful. It's too painful to let you tease me any longer.
We are punishing our chat. You know this, right? Like, this isn't fair. Karen left. Valdor.
See you at the next session, Karen.
Love you, Karen.
That's next week, I believe.
My consciousness drowned in the pleasure created by the movements of his supple limbs. They're not supple. Trust me, I know all about supple limbs. None of that's happening here. That is the thinnest man I've ever seen in a dating sim.
Mm-hmm.
Our lips met and we explored each other's mouths. Oh god, that's such a fanfiction-y thing to say!
Oh.
Don't! Fearful of the smallest gap between us. I could see the desire coloring his eyes. I instinctively reached out my hand. This is such fanfiction writing!
I looked into his orbs.
His Curling orbs.
Jason.
I don't want anymore.
Okay.
No!
Okay,
I'm winning.
No.
Do you want me?
I want you. I want all of you right now. I'm gonna give you an out. We can both handshake and walk away, and we'll. You know what we could do? It'll be equally as funny. We'll read it as flatly as possible.
You know what? I'm down. I really do.
Internet handshake.
Oh, okay. Then you can have me. All of me. So please, give me all of yourself too.
Oh, Captain, take me.
Ah. The rocking intensified as Hisa and I became one. Ah! Stop! You're 15. Stop it. This is embarrassing.
Do you hear the laughter coming from the next room?
Dude, I hate that we gave up, but I couldn't do it anymore.
No, I'm there.
I'll do it again next time. Next time I will. I'll go all in again.
Sure. Yeah.
Especially with the other characters. I'm excited. I just can't. I can't right now.
Can I say one thing? One day we're going to have to do that in the same room.
Oh, no.
I don't know if I can. I'm going to be honest.
We'll have to film that one. There has to be rules like whoever breaks eye contact first loses.
That's a Patreon goal. I'm getting paid for that one. I'm sorry. I'll, yeah.
Aw, man. I wished only that, like our bodies, our hearts could also completely meld into one. Oh, we're done! Oh, we gave up. We didn't even get to see a sexy picture this time. What the fuck? The next morning, when I woke up, Valdor was nowhere to be seen because he leaves every morning because he just leaves the money on the counter. Max, stop pointing out when I misspeak. It's rude. Even though I do it to everyone all the time, constantly. It may have been partially because I'd overslept. After yesterday, it'd taken hours for me to fall asleep. I was just rubbing areas, trying to bring feeling back into limbs. It was a mess. Remembering, I fell back into bed, embarrassed for myself. I am pathetic. It felt like a dream, but the particular pain on my hips told me it definitely wasn't. Guys,
What?
it shouldn't hurt unless you want it to. Like,
Do you have hip dysplasia or something?
how old are you? I thought you were younger than the guy you were fucking. I glanced at the clock. It was already 11. Oh, that's sleeping in for some people. I didn't really have any plans, but I thought I should at least get up and get ready. My eyes stopped on my reflection in the mirror. On my neck was one single red mark. Is that a hickey? Seriously? Are we
Are
like
you really?
12?
Yeah, a hickey is a thing to fucking feel shame about.
Even like, okay, like this is my friend Rebecca's opinion, but she's like hickeys are for high schoolers, and I kind of like I like neck biting as much as the next person, but when you're hardcore like trying to give hickeys, it's like, oh, you're 12.
Right. Yeah, that's a whole leaving your
It
mark
should be
thing.
it should be like a oops that happened thing, not a
Right.
trying
Which
to
is
give
fine.
someone a hickey thing.
Right.
It was the first visible sign I'd gotten from him. What about all the hesitant, overwhelming, happy smiles? I was so overjoyed that I'd stayed there for a while, just staring at myself. Oh. And now we're here. Sigh.
Sigh.
Several weeks passed since the last night we'd spent together, and I hadn't seen Valdor since. What is this?
I don't know what's happening.
But why? The alcohol only served to agitate my sadness as I wondered. Yay! Texas Santa! Come save this stream, because we fucked it all up a second ago. We ruined it for a lot of people.
Bring your bolo tie of justice to cleanse this place.
Did something happen again, Jason? You've been sighing all day again today. That was very poorly written.
Texas Santa! Oh yay! I get to do toy! I love toy. And don't you think that perhaps it would be better to talk to us than simply turn to a drink? Which is a bad thing for me to really, like, talk about doing because I make my money from selling you drinks. I mean, you could do both.
You could, yeah.
It would be polite if you did both. Would you mind listening?
Yes.
A few tears in my eyes. This bitch cries constantly. Like, just...
I have never. Okay.
she
that
cries
is-
while getting fucked. Like, that's... No.
Dude, that is a deal breaker. If that, I'm sorry, no. Like, if there are tears, there nothing sexual is happening. No.
I knew it wasn't something so touching to deserve a cry. But I was so wound up, so worried that I couldn't help it.
Val, you asked for this. You did this. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Just talk to us, Jason.
He's so sad. Texas Santa, don't be sad. I think Valdor's avoiding me.
Probably.
Avoiding you? Why? I don't know.
Hit it and quit it. That's what he always says.
Did he tell you the story about his dead wife?
Oh,
That one's hilarious.
if I had a nickel.
I'd be able to buy 3 candy bars.
That's a lot of nickels. Do you miss him?
I do miss him a lot. I really like him so much.
That is tough. Not being able to see the one you love.
There's a chance that he may be trying to hide something from you. Hide something? Mr. Valdor is not the type of person to do such a thing without a good reason, except for everything he's done so far has been without a good reason.
The molestation, the
The
assault.
licking! Not forgetting about that fucking licking.
Oh, no, nor should we. Never forget.
A reason. I had no idea what it could be, but I wanted to know.
We should legally have to stop this stream after that.
I hated not seeing him like this. I made up my mind. I didn't want to destroy the relationship. The game isn't over yet. This is getting meta. I wasn't ready to let this love die. It's a little extreme. Oh, hey, that's the end of chapter 5.
Hey!
Let's see. He liked us 30%. Now he likes us 42%. Guys, we got 12% liked. An everyday theory of happiness. We still got 20 minutes. Let's do this. Wow, he's mad. Why are you so mad? Why is he an angry Slytherin? I want, like, we find out the other men, like, when they're wearing their nice suits, like, they all match up. Like, one of them's in red and gold. Like, the other one's in blue and gold.
And then they get into their mechs.
Hideki would definitely be the fucking Hufflepuff, for sure. Not here again today. I left the cafe, disheartened. I hadn't seen Valdor for nearly a month now. He really did hit it and quit it.
Yeah.
At first, the days had been darkened by tears, but slowly my feelings were changing into irritation. Why was he avoiding me like this? I stopped doing the voice as soon as I saw no. I was just like, nope,
Yeah,
you don't deserve
no,
it anymore.
I fell in love with this game 42%. I'm just saying.
It was him who wanted to play this game in the first place. Kelsey, how about eat my dick? Well, I promise. I'm going to find you yet, Valdor. Because when someone doesn't, like, has sex with me and then leaves and then doesn't talk to me for a month, you have to track them down.
Right.
Don't
like,
just let it go.
No.
Find them.
After a month, don't you think you'd be like...
I'm going to find
more
your
hurt?
wife's grave and desecrate it.
Here's the thing.
I feel
Okay.
like I'd be annoyed at first and then sad. Like, she did the opposite of what should be normal.
Like, I would be annoyed, then hurt, and after a week, I'd be like, I guess that person doesn't want to see me anymore. And then after a month, the only two excuses that would be like, hi, I've been in the hospital for a month, or I'm dead. Those are the only two excuses. Like, you don't get to walk away for a month and not do anything.
Right, yeah. I know what it's going to be, too. It's going to be the anniversary of his dead wife or some bullshit like that.
Bullshit. That means... no.
As I walked through town, I was reminded everywhere of memories of Valdor, the 2 dates we went on, shopping for shoes. My thoughts were so dulled that all I could think was of how nice things used to be. Back when he licked me. Where on earth are you? I wanted to see him more than anything. With a singular thought in mind, I scanned the crowd. Over there! Could that really be? So convenient! Yurihisa! I mean Valdor! Oh, you get to do it now, Jason! You get to do it! But you have to do it in Valdor. You did it, but I talked over you.
It's an inhale of breath.
No, it's a... You go out and then in.
Oh! I'm sorry. I'm new to the anime squeal. Hold on.
There you go. You
you.
see, what you have to
Did I do
imagine
good?
is that you only take up a corner of the screen, and there's another face on the other corner of the screen that is also going to like change in a second, and then they're gonna do it. Valdor reacted faintly to the sound of his name. Why does he look? He looks like he has to poop.
Mm-hmm.
He really needs to poop right now.
He's thinking about how badly he needs to poop.
Finally, I'd found him. I started running straight toward.
Wait. I quit. I'm done. I swear to God, the more we get into this game, the less they checked. Someone got paid for this, Bri.
Boy, I paid for this. I paid a solid $16, I think. I can't really remember. I wrote it down.
I just can't.
God. I started running straight toward me, I guess.
Whatever.
But even though he should have noticed me, he showed no signs of slowing his gait. Wait! Valdor, wait! Still, I chased after him, not taking the fucking hint. You should go to the Planned Parenthood across the street and get checked, because I'm pretty sure he gave you something and just doesn't want to tell you. I wasn't going to let him get away from me any longer. I ran for my life. Weird way to put it. Dashing through the crowd, I finally managed to grab Valdor, but he only looked annoyed.
Okay. How do you read that line? Like, okay,
You're
annoyed,
angry. You're annoyed.
What's going on, Jason?
Valdor,
If you don't have anything to say, could you let go of me? I'm in the middle of work.
Valdor? Then he shook my hand and started walking away. Shook of my hand. Oh my god!
The typos are coming fast and furious.
He shook of my hand, bid me adieu, and started walking away.
I said good day, madam.
Did he not want to talk to me that badly? If only I'd found out where he lived, or like his phone number, or an email, or anything.
Maybe if you guys had even something approaching a decent
Healthy
relationship.
But that wasn't enough to make me give up, because I'm just really fucking desperate for some old man dick. This was the
Wow.
man I was falling in love with.
After a month, though, like those feelings are that intense after a month.
That's not how. Like 2 weeks, maybe.
Mate,
Please wait, Valdor. Ah, he appeared and then disappeared.
blah. You're certainly persistent. What on earth could be so important?
All right, I'm taking 2 guesses here. 1, anniversary of his wife's death. 2,
And
he's pushing away because he's afraid that he's cursed and he doesn't want us to die.
Yeah.
It's so sad for
here's
him.
the thing. You push away before the fucking.
Yeah, you're supposed to. And you definitely don't encourage them to fall in love with you if you really believe that you'll kill them if you fall in love with them.
Now that's unbelievably cruel.
Is that murder at that point? Like preemptive? Like, I don't know. There's gotta be some laws around that curse shit. Valdor turned to me with a chilly gaze, but I wasn't about to give up. He's smiling. He's doing the same smile he smiled a bunch of times. Draw a new picture if you want there to be a chilly gaze.
That's he smiled happily.
He had no reason to look at me like that, smiling happily, apparently. I was the one who should really be angry. He doesn't look angry.
Yeah, he looks furious.
Why are you avoiding me?
Avoiding you? Me? Why would you think that?
Because you broke into a run.
You literally have not spoken to me in a month and then sprinted in the opposite direction while I ran towards myself.
Because I haven't seen you in the last month, and...
You know what kind of work I do, don't you? It's just busy right now. I'm not just avoid...
Liar!
Wow, where did we get a spine?
I called him out on his excuses at the top of my voice. No way was that the only reason. You're so unfair. You know exactly how I feel about you, how much I want to be with you. And yet you suddenly changed like this, and I... Wow.
I have no idea how you feel about me. All I wanted to do was have fun playing a game. You're an asshole.
His words sliced through my chest like a fiery sword. Don't worry, guys. He's protecting us. This is an anime thing. It's stupid. Because you know what helps with any of these situations? Honesty. Was that really all? Was I nothing more than a game to him? But if that were true, then why are you trying to run away from me? It's no fair to avoid me just because you're afraid you're going to lose. The game isn't over yet, unless you're really ready to concede your loss.
Wow. Me? My loss?
It needs to be a higher pitch and more frustrated to be Val.
Oh, okay. Me? My loss?
There you go. That just it sounded like a Val thing to say. I was like, you really gotta capture it.
Do you think I'm in love with you?
His tone was different than usual, and he was acting strangely. His eyes were dark, because eyes change color depending on mood. Don't you read fanfic? Oh! Oh! Wow. This would be sad if I were playing by myself, but we have to make it funny, so what the fuck ever.
Falling in love with you would be mean forgetting about them. My family.
Would mean forgetting about them.
Would mean... Oh, yeah.
That wasn't their fuck up. For a second, I was like, did they really fuck up this really important...
No. That will never happen. I still love them. So I will never, ever fall in love with you.
Maybe you should have drawn him angry like once, so you didn't have to put all these smiling versions of him in.
Looks like he's gleefully destroying your heart. That's what it looks
I don't
like.
think that's what they're going for.
It looks like it. I know that's not what they're going for. It's supposed to be more of like...
Oh, no.
Look, this...
Oh, God.
Hmm?
The chat.
What?
We forgot about
What?
the one thing. God damn it. Don't do this to me right now.
Aww.
If he has cancer, I'm going to be fucking furious.
Can't they just talk? Wait. The other people have to have something going on with them. He's got, like, several dead family members and a dead cat. He can't also have cancer.
Oh, no. Then why are you so scared of being with me? Not sexually. We've done that twice. And by the way, it fucking hurt. Could you, like, pay attention to my needs a little bit? That day, why didn't you let me finish making love to you?
Wait, what?
Yeah, the day he left midway through. Or they fell asleep, I guess? I don't remember. It was stupid. We got very annoyed. Remember? We were furious.
Yeah, but we made up for that twice.
Oh, wait. Why? The rest of my words were sealed off by Valdor's lips. Because this is the time for a kiss. I had no strength to resist the violent kiss, ravaging the inside of my mouth. He just shoved his tongue down your throat. Saliva dripped from the corner. Ugh,
Ew. My
chest burned from not being able to breathe. We're going to skip over that part.
Satisfied.
He spat out a whisper, and it was actual spit because there's so much fucking saliva. No, that wasn't what I wanted. With a final glance at me as I failed to finish my sentence, Valdor walked off. A few frustrated tears slid down my cheeks.
Of course they did, you crying bitch.
Adweir's familiar door chimes jingled. Welcome. You're early tonight.
Yeah, just got some things going on. Get me a Gordon's, straight.
And a napkin. Very well.
And a spittoon.
Yay! It's all you. I'll just settle back.
It's unusual to see you looking so troubled.
I can't wait to fuck him, by the way.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Use. I could say the same about seeing you here at this time. Is work going okay? I actually wanted to talk to you. To me? About what? I'm not going to tell you about my next book. I couldn't give a shit less. Don't try to pretend you don't know, Jason. Or don't try to pretend you don't know. It's about Jason. That. That. Nothing. Sorry. That didn't come out right. All the guys here are completely crazy about her.
Nope, wrong one.
Oh! All the guys here are completely crazy about her.
It made him jealous. That's why he threw her away. He's jealous. He wants all the attention from the attractive men.
And the cat? God, what an asshole. Can I take that to mean that includes you too? Maybe not. I think you have to accept responsibility for what's happening. What do you mean? What's happening?
She's a raging alcoholic now.
Yeah.
She got evicted.
That
She
girl's
lost
in love
her
with you.
job. This is a problem.
She worked here for one night. It was crazy. It's plain enough to see. Maybe to you. Don't you start joking around. You're falling in love with her too, aren't you? How does it look to you?
Oh, hey, I'm here.
Hi. Welcome
I
to the
don't-
scene.
Thank you. It's nice here. I don't like being in the dark. I don't think there's anyone who couldn't see that you were. I don't even need both of the sides of my glasses to see that.
Toy.
Why not accept it already? How you feel for her, I mean.
I'm not really sure, but honestly, I might find out soon enough. All I have to do is really face her and stop away. Running away? Despite what you may think, I'm really quite the coward.
Again, the dorms chimed, signaled the door chime signaled a new guest. I can't read anymore. I'm done. It's actually I keep expecting them to be wrong at this point. Speak of the devil.
Then Satan.
He's so
came-
fancy, by the way. I just love his bow tie. Hi, everyone. What were you guys talking about? Except for, like, that phrase means you were talking about me. Like, I should know that. 'Cause
Right.
It's a very common phrase. It's a turn of phrase that lots of people use.
Hi, Jason.
Valdor.
We were talking about you, actually.
Valdor had his unusual carefree smile on his face.
God, just say he's smiling. Just
But in the back of my mind, the image of him that afternoon still vividly remained. I was scared. I didn't know what I would do if he rejected me like that again. Except for, like, after the first rejection, you'd think I'd be pissed, not still fucking in love. If he spat out any more venomous comments or more spit, pretending to be totally unaware of how I felt. He didn't say he was unaware, he said he didn't give a shit. This time, I might not be able to bear it.
It's okay, Jason.
We'll protect you. Huh?
Don't be scared to talk to him about how you really feel.
You've been in, like, 2 scenes.
Yeah.
You have nothing to do
How are
with
you a
this.
confidant? Yeah.
How I really feel?
According to his own words, Valdor's a coward. So, you can be brave enough to speak the truth. He might get the courage not to run away. That's an interesting way of putting it. Not that it's wrong.
Okay, pause.
Mm-hmm.
This would not be a healthy fucking relationship.
Nope.
If
you
anyone
constantly
spends a
are
month
friends
away
in-
from you and then, like, attacks you in public and, like, treats you like shit, it's not your responsibility to then get them to be a better person. That's not.
If you need an intervention to constantly,
Right.
yeah, no.
It should not be on her to fix this mess. I know we shouldn't take this seriously. Like, there's been rapey bits and, like, it's a silly game. But, like, this bothers me on some level. It's like, no, you have to fix it. You, the woman, you fix this man.
But isn't that... Here's the thing, though. Like, the whole broken dude thing, that is so fucking cliched and boilerplate. Like, he's broken, I can fix him. That is so fucking, like...
Dude, that's common. And then there's the mentality from the guys, especially in geek culture. I've told you about this because it's so fucking annoying. The manic
Right.
pixie dream girl trope has ruined guys in the geek culture for tens of years. Like, since it started. Because, like, having purple hair means I'll fix your life by being whimsical and fun. But also get you to realize that responsibility is important. Just that you have to live life a little bit more. It's the worst.
Is that why you're always inviting people out to eat like a tuna melt in the rain and fucking
Yeah.
like that's
Let's run naked through the fields, guys. It'll change your life, and then you'll be a different person. It'll fix you. Anyway.
I didn't even read that line, but okay.
Oops. Say everything you want to say.
I promise to listen properly this time.
Every time we go on a tangent, I just assume we've read the thing.
Yeah, no,
Everything I've been wanting to say. The thing I've been wanting to say, waiting to say the whole time we'd been apart. And that was,
hold up.
fuck
We're
you.
at the time.
But I can't save. Wait, yes I can. Ha! Guys, we'll open with this choice.
That's right.
Okay, we're still at 42%.
42.
And if we're wrong, we can just go back and pick the other one.
No, we
Yes.
can't. No.
Yes, that's what we will
That's
do.
not how love works, Bri. So
It's
guys,
how it works
by
in a
next-
dating sim, Jason. We can get it right.
Guys, we'll be recharged next week, and I'm
Oh
sure
my
we'll be
gosh.
back to make you guys uncomfortable again. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We do have a
Everyone's
Facebook on-
answering. It's like, nope.
Nope, sorry.
Oh, man. Well, think about it for a week. Give it a week to think about it. Do we want to confess our love? Or do we want to say never give up, never surrender?
Galaxy Quest?
Yes. That's where we're at.
I grabbed Thor's hammer. What a savings. Oh my god. So we're done. That's it.
We are. Thank you guys so much for coming. And we hope you had fun. We had fun. And we will see you on Thursday. We might play a new game. We're not sure yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But yeah.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much.
Bye.